Kurt Workman, co-founder and CEO of Owlet Baby Care, joins us now. Kurt, welcome to the show and congratulations. You started this business in your garage and now you're in the New York Stock Exchange. Tell us how you came this far.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much. It's a huge day. I remember paying our interns in pizza. So we had like all these pizza boxes stacked up in the office space. And it's a big day. It's a big day for parents. I mean, I went through more training to get a driver's license than I did to become a dad. And I think the only tool they gave me was a little thermometer. And so we're finally able to bring the technology and the tools and the resources to the nursery to create the connected nursery of the future and give parents access to the people and the information that they need when they need it to keep their baby healthy and happy. And it's been a really incredible, hard journey, but just this theme of democratizing access to this information and technology for parents has carried us to where we are today, and we just couldn't be happier. So thanks for having me on.
Absolutely. And why was now the right time for Owlet to go public?
We have a really strong core growth business. We've been growing 50% year over year, healthy gross margins. And we're at an inflection point. We're launching a couple new products this year into pregnancy, up into toddlerhood, up to age 5. We're integrating services. We're pursuing FDA clearance on a medical version of the product. And so there's a lot happening. And we realized we could really accelerate the opportunity here and the benefit for parents by going public and raising this round of capital.
I'll get to products in a little bit, but why did you choose the SPAC route versus the traditional IPO? How did you find the SPAC process? Would you do anything differently if you had a chance?
We had actually decided we were going to go through the traditional process. We had hired one of the banks to help us do a pre-IPO round, and then shortly after that, we were going to take the company public. And met the team at Sandbridge. Really liked the value add they had with international experience and deep consumer brand, which are two of our big growth levers, and realized like, hey, this is a better path to take the company public in a shorter time frame. But the vision has never changed. So we decided to opt for that route. We're a public company now, trading under OWLT, and we're off to the races.
So how will this deal help the company expand? Tell us about some of your plans for Owlet's growth. You were talking about products. What else you got?
International is another big thing. We really believe that every baby should have access to the tools and technology they need to keep them safe, healthy, and happy. And so that means for us, we think globally. We just launched in Europe this year. It's going really well. We want to continue to expand to Asia and other countries. So it's another big area of expansion for the business.
Now, you offer several products from the SOC to the Dream Lab. How do you see your product line expanding as you merge?
I call it the early parenting loop. It's this period of time between pregnancy and kindergarten. And the average parent has 2 children, so you go through this loop twice. It's like you spend 6 to 10 years in this really critical time frame. And so we're going to continue to expand on this connected nursery vision to gather data and personalized information so that parents have access to the information when they need it, and then connect in services and telehealth. Dream Lab's a great example. That's our first telehealth service where we've really democratized access to the world's best sleep coaches to help parents get their baby to sleep through the night. 94% of parents that use Owlet report better sleep, less anxiety, and 90% of the parents that go through our sleep learning program sleep through the night in 7 days.
So I had an Owlet SOC, I believe, and it showed me a lot of data. I liked the data. I had a little bit too much anxiety with it, so I had to return it. But my friends love it too, because as a parent, you always want to know if your child is okay, whether they're in the crib or on the couch next to you. So this kind of smart sense technology when it comes to smarter nurseries, do you see that as a big thing in the future? How are you guys doubling down on that?
We absolutely do. We've, over 1.5 million parents have used Owlet products. We published data in Global Pediatric Health, a large pediatric journal, that showed that 96% of parents report less anxiety and more peace of mind. And we think it's just a better way to know baby's okay and to have the information you need to direct care.
Where did this stem from? How many kids do you have? Are you a father?
I'm a dad, yeah. I have 3 little kids. My oldest is turning 8. My youngest is 2. And started right before my oldest was born, actually. We were worried that our kids would have a congenital heart defect that my wife has. And so I learned about this technology in the hospital and thought, that's what I need. I need to know that everything's okay. And just through a simple light and a sensor, you can tell how well somebody's breathing and what their heart rate is. And now, this is 9 years ago. Today, there's 92 million people have a pulse oximeter on their wrist. So, personal health information, I think, is something that we're seeing a lot of benefits from, and especially for our children.
Well, I appreciate you so much for coming on the show. Kurt Workman, CEO and co-founder of Owlet. If you don't know what it is, I'm sure you have a friend who does, who has a baby who's using the product. It is a very intelligent and data-driven product at that.